With a check and a cash flex loan secured by your car title, that's exactly what you should get. Apply for the cash you need today and keep your car. At Check into Cash, a flex loan offers you the funds you need to handle some of life's bigger emergencies. Get started on your flex loan by visiting checkintocash.com/TN. Apply in-store with your car title, receive quick approval, and borrow the funds you need.
Your one-stop money shop, check into cash.
One thing to love about the Tennessee Valley is Bradley Central Show Choir, Vocal Motion. The other thing to love is the local Geico office on Lee Highway.
You could save a lot. You can save a lot. You can save a lot. But how do you know? Unless you call 894-2600.
Got a car? Got a boat? Got a home?
Get a quote.
Denso has been around for a really, really long time, locally in our area, over 30 years, and it's a very stable company to work for.
Before I started working here, I didn't know what Denso was, but since I've been working here, knowing how much Denso sort of has its footprint all over the world, it's actually a global company that a lot of people in America haven't heard of, but it interacts with everything you do. If you drive a car, you probably have a Denso part in it.
So some of my daily tasks consist of fixing the machines, communicating with my other associates, and making sure all these production lines are working properly.
We do logistics, we repack finished good products.
My day-to-day here is basically working on the machines and producing product for Denso.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith.
Hello Bradley Bears, I'm Crystal Renner with Denso Manufacturing in Athens, Tennessee. We're accepting applications for work-based learning internships at our Athens location. If you've ever wondered what it's like to work in manufacturing or all the different career possibilities,
You need credit up to $4,000? With a check and a cash flex loan secured by your car title, that's exactly what you could get. Apply for the cash you need today and keep your car. At Check into Cash, a flex loan offers you the funds you need to handle some of life's bigger emergencies. Get started on your flex loan by visiting checkintocash.com/TN. Apply in-store with your car title, receive quick approval, and borrow the funds you need.
Your one-stop money shop. Check into cash.
Are you hungry? How about now? Yeah. What about from this angle? Yeah. BCHS Culinary has all your needs. Feed your feelings.
You need credit up to $4,000? With a check and a cash flex loan secured by your car title, that's exactly what you could get. Apply for the cash you need today and keep your car. At Check into Cash, a flex loan offers you the funds you need to handle some of life's bigger emergencies. Get started on your flex loan by visiting checkintocash.com/TN. Apply in-store with your car title, receive quick approval, and borrow the funds you need.
Your one-stop money shop. Check into cash.
One thing to love about the Tennessee Valley is Bradley Central Show Choir, Vocal Motion. The other thing to love is the local Geico office on Lee Highway.
You could save a lot. You can save a lot. You can save a lot. But how do you know?
Unless you call 894-2600. Got a car? Got a boat? Got a home?
Get a quote.
Denso has been around for a really, really long time, locally in our area, over 30 years, and it's a very stable company to work for.
Before I started working here, I didn't know what Denso was, but since I've been working here, knowing how much Denso sort of has its footprint all over the world, it's actually a global company that a lot of people in America haven't heard of, but it interacts with everything you do. If you drive a car, you probably have a Denso part in it.
So some of my daily tasks consist of fixing the machines, communicating with my other associates, and making sure all these production lines are working properly.
We do logistics. We repack finished good products.
My day-to-day here is basically working on the machines and producing product for Denso.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something I didn't think I could do.
Bradley Bears. I'm Crystal Renner with Denso Manufacturing in Athens, Tennessee. We're accepting
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Bradley Central against Father Ryan at 7 o'clock.
You need credit up to $4,000? With a check into cash flex loan secured by your car title, that's exactly what you could get. Apply for the cash you need today and keep your car. At Check into Cash, a flex loan offers you the funds you need to handle some of life's bigger emergencies. Get started on your flex loan by visiting checkintocash.com/TN. Apply in-store with your car title, receive quick approval, and borrow the funds you need.
Your one-stop money shop. Check into cash.
One thing to love about the Tennessee Valley is Bradley Central Show Choir, Vocal Motion. The other thing to love is the local Geico office on Lee Highway.
You could save a lot. You can save a lot. You can save a lot. But how do you know?
Unless you call 894-2600. Got a car? Got a boat? Got a home?
Get a quote.
Denso has been around for a really, really long time, locally in our area, over 30 years, and it's a very stable company to work for.
Before I started working here, I didn't know what Denso was, but since I've been working here, knowing how much Denso sort of has its footprint all over the world, it's actually a global company that a lot of people in America haven't heard of, but it interacts with everything you do. If you drive a car, you probably have a Denso part in it.
So some of my daily tasks consist of fixing the machines, communicating with my other associates, and making sure all these production lines are working properly.
We do logistics. We repack finished good products.
My day-to-day here is basically working on the machines and producing product for Denso.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something.
Hello Bradley Bears. I'm Crystal Renner with Denso Manufacturing in Athens, Tennessee. We're accepting applications for work-based learning internships at our Athens location. If you've ever wondered what it's like to work in manufacturing or all the different career possibilities manufacturing
Do you need credit up to $4,000? With a check into cash flex loan secured by your car title, that's exactly what you could get. Apply for the cash you need today and keep your car. At Check into Cash, a flex loan offers you the funds you need to handle some of life's bigger emergencies. Get started on your flex loan by visiting checkintocash.com/TN. Apply in-store with your car title, receive quick approval, and borrow the funds you need.
Your one-stop money shop. Check into cash.
Are you hungry? How about now? Yeah. What about from this angle? Yeah. BCHS Culinary has all your needs. Feed your feelings.
Do you need credit up to $4,000? With a check into cash flex loan secured by your car title, that's exactly what you could get. Apply for the cash you need today and keep your car. At Check into Cash, a flex loan offers you the funds you need to handle some of life's bigger emergencies. Get started on your flex loan by visiting checkintocash.com/TN. Apply in-store with your car title, receive quick approval, and borrow the funds you need.
Your one-stop money shop. Check into cash.
One thing to love about the Tennessee Valley is Bradley Central Show Choir, Vocal Motion. The other thing to love is the local Geico office on Lee Highway.
You could save a lot. You can save a lot. You can save a lot. But how do you know?
Unless you call 894-2600. Got a car? Got a boat? Got a home?
Get a quote.
Denso has been around for a really, really long time, locally in our area, over 30 years, and it's a very stable company to work for.
Before I started working here, I didn't know what Denso was, but since I've been working here, knowing how much Denso sort of has its footprint all over the world, it's actually a global company that a lot of people in America haven't heard of, but it interacts with everything you do. If you drive a car, you probably have a Denso part in it.
So some of my daily tasks consist of fixing the machines, communicating with my other associates, and making sure all these production lines are working properly.
We do logistics, we repack finished good products.
My day-to-day here is basically working on the machines and producing product for Denso.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do.
Hello Bradley Bears, I'm Crystal Renner with Denso Manufacturing in Athens, Tennessee. We're accepting applications for work-based learning internships at our Athens location. If you've ever wondered what it's like to work in manufacturing or all the different career possibilities manufacturing has to offer,
Do you need credit up to $4,000? With a check into cash flex loan secured by your car title, that's exactly what you could get. Apply for the cash you need today and keep your car. At Check into Cash, a flex loan offers you the funds you need to handle some of life's bigger emergencies. Get started on your flex loan by visiting checkintocash.com/TN. Apply in-store with your car title, receive quick approval, and borrow the funds you need.
Your one-stop money shop. Check into cash.
Are you hungry? How about now? Yeah. What about from this angle? Yeah. BCHS Culinary has all your needs. Feed your feelings.
Tonight, the visiting 4th-ranked Father Ryan Fighting Irish, 25-time state wrestling champions Division II, will take on the number 2-ranked, 26-time state champions, your Bradley Central Bears. In wrestling fans, it's that time. Bear fans, get on your feet and let's make some noise.
So the Bradley Bears are about to come out the hall right now. So the music is bone chilling right now. All the cheerleaders are lined up. Now they're starting to clap. Everybody's starting to clap. Senior night right now. Bradley Central, Father Ryan. And here comes your wrestlers. Eat Ethan Wilson, Easton Lipsy, Luke Belcher, Taryn Patterson, Gavin Hughes, Seth Gregory, Chase Stansberry. After the takedowns, they huddle up together.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for our national anthem?
We are going to do the national anthem now. Ethan Wilson, 106, and Joseph Jones, number 106.
For the state will be Matt Oberlander, and for the Bears it will be Easton Lipsy.
Easton Lipsy will be facing Matt Oberlander.
Ranked number 2 in the state, Calvin Easton, and for the Bears, ranked number 5, Luke Belcher.
There's Luke Belcher against Calvin Eason.
At 126 for the round, it will be Dylan Keener. And for the Bears, ranked number 5 in the state, Taryn Patterson. At 132, it will be a forfeit from Father Ryan. And for the Bears, ranked number 3 in the state, Gavin Hughes.
Yeah, you.
At 138 for Father Ryan, ranked number 3 in the state, Sean Pitts. And for the Bears, it will be Seth Gregory.
Seth Gregory and Sean Pitts.
For Father Ryan will be Ben Marche. And for the Bears, it will be Chase Stansberry.
Chase Stansberry.
At 152 for Father Ryan, ranked number 1 in the state, Lawrence Matson. And for the Bears will be Austin Lynn.
Austin Lynn against Lawrence Madsen.
160 for Father Ryan, ranked number 2 in the state, LaCory Miller. And for the Bears, it will be Knox Watson.
Knox Watson against.
At 170 for Father Ryan, ranked number 5.
Zakori?
Andrew Nelson.
I believe so.
And for the Bears, ranked number 6, Tyrone McDonald.
There's Tyrone and Andrew Nelson.
So Tyrone back at his normal weight.
Yes.
Cody McDaniel facing one of the two Williams that we know of, Rogers or McGrady for Father Ryan. And nobody for Bradley at 195.
20 for Father Ryan will be Antonio Wright. And for the Bears,
220 we have Antonio Wright and Gavin Sewell for Bradley. And of course, big heavyweights, 285 Elijah Wilson for Father Ryan. Or Austin McClure, ranked number 6 in the state right now, Gunner.
Yes, sir.
Father Ryan is coached by Pat Simpson. The Bears are coached by Brian Blackman, Justin England, Dustin Cat, Ron Anslinger, Austin Matthews, Wes Eschenbrenner.
And both teams have an awesome list of coaches.
Yes, they do, both of them.
It's a lot of dedication. It's a year-round sport, Gunner. I know you guys travel a lot in the summer to different camps and different conferences and even some, intermittent wrestling opportunities, which is awesome. Captains coming out there. Gunner, wouldn't you like to be a captain one day?
Oh, yes,
What's
sir.
that honor mean to those of you on the team?
It's the ones that work the hardest in the mat, on the mat, in the room, and out of the room. All of them work hard.
And it changes from week to week, doesn't it? Or it can change.
It can change.
So we have the full complement tonight of cheerleaders. Unlike the Cleveland match last we aired, we had all kinds of middle school cheerleaders. That was quite exciting.
Yes, it was.
Full house, both sides of the mat, high school and middle school.
I bet they were afraid to get taken down on top of each other.
There was a bunch. So let's see what weight class we're going to begin with. Somewhere in the middle, it looks like.
Gavin Hughes, it looks like, 132.
So 132. And will it be announced either Dylan or Thomas?
Oh.
For Father Ryan.
There's a forfeit.
It's a forfeit, okay. So there's our first completer. And
Sean Pitts and Seth Gregory.
all right. And we're off.
There we go.
Just a reminder, we have 2-minute periods going into each of 3 periods that can, last 3 periods. And of course, a pin will stop the match. There's different ways to score. Why don't you explain some of the scoring? There goes the score right there.
That was a head inside single leg, and I believe it was a
takedown for 2.
Yes, sir. It was a throwback. It's where you drag you pull the leg down, and it's very hard to balance, so you can't really stand up. So that's how you fall down, and that's one of the better ways to get the takedown because it's easy and it's fast.
And pretty quick. Yeah, I was going to say really quick fluid motion, and obviously you have some control.
So it looks like Seth's trying to attack the grip right here and keep wrist control. And if he keeps wrist control, it's going to be easier for him to get up and get out and try for a reshot.
Father Ryan wrestler Sean Pitts is ranked 3rd in the state, and they are in a different classification than Bradley is. Father Ryan being a private school and pretty elite private school. Most private schools are not, but we have several across the state that are. Father Ryan being an excellent dominant wrestling group. I always hear when you talk about state, Father Ryan's right there at the top of the mix.
Yeah.
And there's out of the ring with 11 seconds remaining in the first period. It's really exciting to have this type of school come to wrestle at Bradley. Of course, the same opportunity if Bradley goes to a school like Father Ryan. It's really exciting. Love to see that.
Like Baylor, Macaulay.
Oh, yes, and Baylor, Macaulay, of course, yes. And we did wrestle Baylor.
Yes, we did.
Okay. That's the end of the first period. Got the score 2-0 for Sean Pitts of Father Ryan.
Sean Pitts defers, and Seth Gregory takes top. Basically, what defers does is it gives the other wrestler
the choice.
And then the next round, they get the pick back. So if they're losing by a point, at the end, he's just going to pick bottom and try to get up and go into overtime or hit a reversal.
Yeah, Seth got himself into a situation there.
He locked. So it appears he locked hands whenever he was on bottom.
Yeah.
And so
when he released, that allowed Sean Pitts from Father Ryan to get an advantage there, and he took it. So it looks like he got 3 points out of that.
It looks like Sean is going to go for a cradle here. So Seth has got his one leg in right now, and he's looking for a crossbody.
So Sean has kind of had control of this from the get-go.
Yeah.
And there's out of the ring with 30 seconds remaining in the second period now. And
Seth's looking to get anything to stop Sean right here.
He's 4 points down, and he's still in it. He's not.
He's got a crank.
Oh wow, that's a good position to be in. Got his foot down low.
He needs to get his other leg in to start to crank. And
he's looking for that leg.
You can see he's hipping.
Yeah.
He's starting to hipping. Oh, wow.
And there's the end of that period.
That's very uncomfortable there.
So cranking on that shoulder a little bit loosens it up quite a bit too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Like you said, uncomfortable. So it looks like both are going to be neutral.
So Sean picks neutral here, and so what he's doing is he's hand fighting to try to get a position, and Seth has a deadly wizard, and he just cranks on it and tries to throw him or get the leg out, because his wizard, once you get hit by the wizard, you know you're going to go down. It's going to be a scramble war there. See? There he goes over.
You're right. That was excellent. Great maneuver.
They stopped the
quick
match.
Caution. Yeah. 1 minute 20 seconds remaining in the third period. Score still 6-2 in this particular match.
Bradley's leading by a pin.
So is it common to see hand fighting this late in the match, or is it?
Yeah, they're working for every point.
Okay. That's going to be a takedown.
Takedown, and he was crowding them there. He got 47 seconds.
So he's down 2 points. He's trying to get some back points or anything in this.
Red was hit with a stalling warning, and he's looking for a cradle.
Can he get in there? He's got a long torso.
Oh, there's the crank.
Oh, there you go. He's got a leg in. He's going to try to get another leg.
He's got a short time.
18 seconds remaining. Not sure what he can do. He would have to do something pretty quick. There's 10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining. 3. And that's going to be all of that match.
There's Chase Stansberry going up. And it looks like he's going to face Andrew Layden.
Next, the 45-pounder, Stansberry, Mark Kenny.
It looks like they have a substitute in, Mark Keddy.
Okay.
You can see him already getting fast and starting a hand fight very quickly, trying to get in the best position possible for the takedown. There they go out of bounds.
Minute and a half remaining in the first period.
Bradley 6, Father Ryan 3.
A little more scampering around the ring in this particular match.
Oh,
nice move, nice.
There's a takedown. It's a takedown for Chase.
Resetting at 59 seconds remaining.
Going back to the center.
Coach Smith making a few comments as they reset.
He got both boots in. That's a dangerous position for
there's the shoulder roll.
Oh, yep.
Got him on the back, but he slipped over.
Yes.
And is that going to be a reversal? There's a reversal.
Reversal, and he's on his back now. He needs to get out of that leg. Get out of that leg. Needs to bridge.
He's squirming. He's in a really tight lock there on the shoulders.
1 second
no
left.
room. He's saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. But he got 3 back points.
So
and you said this was Mark Kinney? Is that what you said? Mark Kinney,
I believe so.
That subbed in. 145 weight class going into the second period. 5-2.
So Chase is trying to get back into a cross body or short legs. And short legs is where you have both legs in and start cranking.
And another awkward situation. When you press down on the shoulders like that, I mean, really tough to get away from that.
This is like a pin drill that is shown in practice. Where Chase is doing everything he can to get out of that position.
And there's the pin.
There's the pin.
Up next, the 52-pounder will be Lynn Matson.
Austin Lynn and Lawrence Madsen.
Austin and Lynn at 152. We're deep in the mids now. And on that last match, Father Ryan leaped ahead. 9-6.
Austin is on bottom after a takedown from Madsen.
Lawrence Madsen from Father Ryan ranked #1 in the state, and he's showing a little prowess right there. My goodness.
Look at that bridge. Or is that just the position he's in? He's
a little of both.
On top of his neck, trying not to get pinned.
Squeezing those arms together.
Looks like a double bar. Those are very uncomfortable. You can't really get out of that position.
A little smash in the face there. Make it even more uncomfortable. Doing a good job of keeping his back off the mat.
He's just trying to get out of the position.
There's a hand slipped. Nice.
Gets pulled back over by Madsen.
And he is really close. I mean, both shoulder blades. There it is.
There's a pin.
Up next, the 60-pounders will be Watson and Miller.
Knox Watson, one of the freshmen, and
moved to 160. And Ja'Cory Miller ranked #2.
Is that Ja'Cory? I think someone was bumped up or bumped down.
Oh, might have been. We'll wait to hear from the announcer over there. I didn't hear. Did you hear?
No, I did not.
Have to make the assumption that that is Ja'Cory. Sorry, I don't know.
No, it looks like Ja'Cory is
over there on the side. Yeah.
He's on the side.
Pulled his headgear. Okay. Sorry, we don't know the name of the gentleman on the ring.
Other than Knox Watson.
Other than Knox, yeah.
Knox is fighting for every point here. There's a high crotch.
Really nice. He's close.
That whizzer brought him back down. He's circling.
And there's two.
There's a takedown.
This gentleman from Father Ryan's got a lot of hustle. There's a stoppage with 51 seconds remaining in the first period.
Knox tries to beat him with the first move, and the gentleman from Father Ryan chops him back down. He's up high, so Knox needs to shake him off because now he does not have the opportunity.
Of course, Bradley Central known as the Bears, and Father Ryan known as the Fighting Irish, or the Fightin' Irish, I believe as it's pronounced. And I understand they are from the Nashville area in Berry Hills, which is close to Belmont, Green Hills area. That's the end of the first period. I do like Nashville, and that's one of my favorite areas of Nashville.
So the gentleman from Father Ryan is on bottom now.
Okay.
And
See
Knox
what
is
Knox
taking
will be
top.
up to.
He's going for tight waist, far ankle. He sags and brings him back down. So what Knox needs to do here is get over and on top. He tries to chin whip him there.
Doing a good job of staying inside the ring to continue the maneuvering. As Father Ryan ends up with 2 more on a takedown.
And so
he's got a hold of that shoulder for Knox,
a
Knox.
crossface there. And
Oh, yeah.
Knox is just trying to get out.
Right there, and yep, there it
And
is.
there's the pin for the gentleman from Father Ryan.
The next Minnesota encounter, McDonald and Nelson.
So going to 170. This is always exciting. Tyrone McDonald for Bradley, number 6 in the state.
And
number 5, Andrew Nelson. Is that right?
Yes, it is. Tyrone spends time in the weight room, as you can tell. The muscles and
very polite gentleman too. I love the way his approach is in the hallways and to teachers. Very much respected. And his athletic prowess is evident.
and also has a good sense of humor.
Yes, yes he does. He's a jokester sometimes.
Sometimes after weigh-ins, you see him eating watermelon, drinking Kool-Aid. You never know what you could see Tyrone eating.
He loves to eat.
Yes, he does.
Had a comment from Coach England a couple weeks ago when they were doing a weigh-in. One of them had their foot on the scale, and he was not making weight.
That's a joke in the locker room.
Yeah.
And so everybody does that time to time, and you see that you're like 7 pounds over. You're like, what?
Come on now. Come on, Coach.
I didn't eat anything today.
So remaining scoreless at 45 seconds remaining in the first period. Both of them trying to find that edge. Where is that edge? Lots of hand fighting.
You see level changes for Tyrone.
Yes.
And then Nelson is just snapping down and is aggressive.
He is aggressive. You can, in his lean, his approach to reach out. Whereas, well, there you go. He struck first. And there's the two.
Takedown for Andrew Nelson.
I mean, he got it right before the bell, the buzzer. So we'll go into the second period, 2-0. Checking the headgear, the back of his hairline, making an adjustment.
I'd like to thank the sponsors: Check Into Cash, Alan Jones, Monterey Restaurant, Geico Chattanooga, Denso, Whirlpool, Crossroads Community Church, Peerless Road Church for sponsoring
Yes,
BCH
wonderful sponsors. Thank you so
Bear
much.
Network on on BCHS TV, Facebook, YouTube, and Bear Network channel.
That's right. Any one of those, you can watch us on the BCHS Bear Network channel. We definitely love our sponsors. That's the reason you do not have to subscribe and make a payment to watch our programming. Thank you, sponsors. Please, when you see them, thank them. Next time you go eat at Monterey or see Alan Jones around town, please give them some appreciation. And Geico is a wonderful sponsor as well, our local churches. And we're back into action.
Tyrone's on bottom, and they're just working up now. And
saw that coming, didn't you?
Tyrone's up, and now
he's not going to stay down.
He's never going to stay down.
No.
He always gets up, and so now they're just working for the takedown. You can see that club from Tyrone there.
Yes. So we have a caution on.
I think that's a stalemate.
Okay, stalemate. Thank you.
What Tyrone's hoping for here is that gap, and he's going to just go for a takedown or just keep on attacking. You can see there's a duck under from Tyrone. He's just
a little
attacking,
reset.
attacking,
54 seconds remaining. Oh, wow. That was fun to watch, that kind of spin around. Wow.
And there's a takedown for Nelson.
That was a well-plotted move for Andrew to take him around his shoulder like that and drop him.
So what coach is yelling is movement, movement, movement. He's trying to get up and get a point at least.
All right. And we'll reset going into the third period. 4-1. Andrew Nelson with the lead.
Tyrone is looking for back points here, maybe a pin.
Time to go to work.
And there's an escape for Andrew Nelson. And they're hand fighting now, just trying to get the best position on each other. And the ref yelling center here. They're working on the edge.
A little over 1 minute. And they'll reset. Haven't seen this ref before.
Very few Father Ryan parents here. I'm guessing it's because they live all the way in Nashville.
Pretty good distance. I hope some of them get to watch this. Those of you that are watching, please share how to find it with your friends, those around that would want to watch. Of course, the program will remain on Facebook and YouTube to watch later. We appreciate you guys helping us share how to find this. This is a student-led program, so we have students commentating, students keeping up with the scores and production and camera work. Quite an exciting adventure. Tonight being senior night, this is the last wrestling match.
At home.
At home. There's several more times to wrestle, but this is the last one we'll have here, Jim Smitty Arena. 10 seconds remaining on that reset. And
there was an Iranian from Nelson, and as soon as the time goes out, that was a good scramble at the end.
Good job. So 5-1.
That'll be.
That's going to give
6-24. Cody McDaniel and William Rogers going at it now.
.182 weight class.
There's a takedown for Cody.
Nice.
Cody's just speedy
for a bigger guy.
Speedy and strong.
Yeah. Not that other bigger guys are not speedy, but maintaining that stamina.
And not gassing in the first period.
Reminds me of a heavyweight that wrestled here at Bradley. They referred to him as Spider. That would be Brett Brown. Brett Brown was also a state champion wrestler back in 2016.
Cody lets him out, and now he's just working now, trying to recatch his breath, and he's circling back to the middle and trying to get another takedown, working for that area.
In fact, looking up at the chart, he's the last state champion up there on the recognition. Brett Brown. Great guy. He was also a broadcaster. Slowing down a little bit.
Now they're working with strength now. They're both trying to power each other.
Where's that chink in the armor? And there's the buzzer. Match at 2-1 going into the second. So Bears defer. Father Ryan's going to choose to go down.
I couldn't tell who the caution was for.
I couldn't either. I couldn't tell. I was trying to figure that out. A lot of spinning.
Scrambling there.
Really nice.
Gets back behind him with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. He lets him out. Now they're going to work neutral here. So which one that can endurance, the strength, and the speed at the same time, and take all those hits from the other person.
Yeah, your neck is really beating down on those situations. Sometimes unbearable, you know.
Yeah, and the arms.
And the arms. Nice to point that out.
You start getting really mad because you're just staying in the same position, and it's very annoying because you just want to be on top and start cranking on the other kid. What coach is saying, whenever we reach V-post and shoot for it, but it seems like Cody is not listening to coach right now.
There he goes.
There it is.
Too late. Too late. Right at the buzzer.
As soon as the buzzer goes off.
So third period.
Cody picks down because he knows he can get back up.
Good choice. Looking over there at Father Ryan bench, what I believe to be two coaches. I wished I could tell you their names. Very active coaches. Looking over at the Bears bench. Oh, he got him on his back really quick.
Like the bar.
And rolling back over. So
the coach is telling him to do it again. You can hear the other coaches yelling, "Get up." He's got a bar in there. Looks like a turkey bar. Turkey bar is where you put the arm behind him and you put his arm behind his back and run your arm through and then just start circling around him.
And there he's back on his back again, getting points.
He still has the bar in, so he's not going to get the points until
he releases.
Let's go.
He wants a
Looks
pin.
like Cody is starting to gas here.
There it is.
Next will be 95 class.
So 195 is going to be a forfeit, I believe.
I believe you're right.
Is it forfeit
Did
for
they
both
already call
sides? Yes.
For both sides?
95 will be a double forfeit.
Okay, you called it. So no points. And here comes Gavin.
Gavin Sewell, one of the seniors.
We love to watch him go.
That's going to be his last home night
That's amazing.
in high school.
Antonio Wright from Father Ryan. Has a little more height, a little more reach, looks like Antonio does. And nothing. Oh,
wow.
There's a
amazing feat.
nice roll takedown.
It looks like he's going to go for a suicide cradle. Gavin's not budging.
He rolled it. He rolled it.
He's posting there. He's trying to stay out of the position. And he's working on that grip.
There it is.
Up next is the heavyweights. Will be McClure and Wilson.
And here come the bigs. Number 6, Austin McClure. And Father Ryan's Elijah Wilson. Nice handshake, and they'll get started.
Looks like Elijah Wilson's trying to get that takedown quick off start. Austin, ranked number 6 in the state, is not going to let that happen.
They do a lot of squaring off, don't they?
Yeah.
Tried to find any kind of intimidation factor without being too physical. And then they just get into it.
Oh, there's a trip by Austin. Oh, and he's going to find him on his back.
There's a takedown.
He's going to find him on his back.
Not going anywhere out of that. He's got him. Oh, he did. He slipped to the right. And there's the pin. Wow.
There's a pin for Austin McClure.
Nice.
That'll be 12-36. Ethan Wilson, one of the seniors, this is his last home match.
Love to watch Ethan wrestle. Love to watch him. I can tell he loves it.
Joseph Jones.
Joseph Jones also ranked in their classification. Ethan gets so low.
And very aggressive. Oh. There he goes for a brand, and now he has a bar. Now he's already got a leg in. He's so quick with those legs. He's pulling the arm back, and he's looking for the pin here. Oh. They're sitting, and it's very uncomfortable there.
He's still got 57 seconds in this period, and he is torquing and squeezing.
Squeezing very hard here.
There it went.
There's another bear pin.
That was exciting. Good job, Ethan.
And he gets his pin as a last home match. Easton
We'll move
Lipsy
to 113.
against Matt Oberlander.
Matt Oberlander. Also ranked, number 4.
It looks like Easton is not ranked, but he is doing as well as a ranked wrestler. And I believe this is only his sophomore year, and he's wrestling varsity.
Nice. Nice.
East Hamilton match, he went, I think it was triple overtime with number 5 in the state, I believe.
Wow. That's some education right there. So they'll reset with a minute 23 remaining here in the first. Go to neutral.
So we're looking for a pin here.
And the score is 0-0. Sorry about that.
And Easton is just cranking on that ankle. Wow. Now that knee is coming out.
And they're going to reset.
The stalemate.
42 seconds remaining in this first period. There they go.
Very quick, Easton. He's being very quick. Oh, and there he goes for the shot. And there he gets the takedown.
Nice.
So he's got a bar, and it looks like he has a wrist there. And they're telling him to take it. Bar and a half.
Cranks that leg over the chin. Wow.
He's trying to get the back points. Desperate.
And there's the bell, buzzer. We'll slip into the second period. Father Ryan's going to have the choice, and they defer. Nice little roll he got there on
Reversal
Easton.
for Oberlander. So he's got the leg, and he's clinging onto that leg. And he's shaking him off top of him. And
he's about to shake him.
He's reaching for that head, and he's trying to.
Wow, what strength! Wow.
Oh, and there's the near fall.
So Oberlander down on the mat on his back.
Easton's really looking for this pin, and he's just trying.
He's definitely working it.
And he's
There's
stuck.
The pin. Wow. Wow. What a great name, Oberlander. Literally means somebody on the high ground in German.
Luke Belcher against Calvin Eason.
Quick update on the score there. It is 36-24. Father Ryan in the lead. As we jump into this first period right here.
It's a very good match here.
Luke ranked number 5.
And Calvin in his
classification. Wow, number 2.
So out of private school kids, Calvin is number 2.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Both these kids working for their takedown. You can see Luke Belcher's being very technical.
Mentioned earlier about the Bradley coaches. I believe there are 10 coaches sitting over there tonight. Quite a massive load of coaches.
I think there is 7 actually.
7 coaches. Well,
7 coaches.
Maybe I'm looking at just some big fellas over there.
There is some big fellas. Actually, there's 9. I
9
miscounted.
coaches?
Miscounted.
9 coaches. So 9 coaches and 1 big fella. As far as what I was looking at. Maybe somebody, one of the...
It's probably Chase Stansberry. He's
I
very
see him.
into
Yeah, he's
it.
wearing a nice tie and looking good. Eight seconds remaining. And now they get active as right before the buzzer and get out. And there's 2 seconds remaining. Oh.
Injury time, right?
Yes. His leg's out of socket there for a second. Is he going to continue? Wow.
Apparently there was no injury time there.
There needs to be. I'm pretty sure his leg went out of socket. It still looks kind of fluky. I'm speaking of the gentleman from Father Ryan, Calvin Eason, but he's going to continue.
Maybe it's just
Did you see what
big
I saw?
legs. No, I couldn't see it. There's a caution for Calvin.
for the first one of the match.
Looks like he's trying to get wrist control there. Luke is brought back down as he tries to get up.
He was trying. He was really close to it. So the team looking at this, as well as the coaches, both teams know that Bradley would have to get a pin in this match and the next match to take the lead.
Actually, it's to tie it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. To tie it, 36 all, and
the only points we've gotten were from Gavin with the forfeit.
Yes, and 3 other pins. That's quite a dance of positioning there. They're going to reset. Still favoring that knee.
Luke is still fast to get back there. And looks like he's just gonna hold on to that leg there and try to crank him. Oh, look at that knee.
Yeah.
That knee is really being
that's
cranked.
rough. That's rough. Wow.
You would think the ref would call that.
Opposite side, but he didn't.
Even I could see that from
Goodness.
behind.
So going into the third period, and no score.
Luke is going to try to pin him here.
And stoppage caution.
There's another caution for Eason.
That's going to be.
So we know where his first move's going to.
Yeah.
Luke gets the leg in.
Nice.
I can't tell if it's both legs or just one.
I see one. You're right. I see one. The other one's laying over the top, I think.
Looks like Eason is stalling a little bit here. Just trying not to get. And there's.
Yeah, he's got the other leg in.
Got both legs in. Stalling for bottom man. Luke's still working, but.
And they're going to have to reset. 1 minute. Exactly. Still no score. Yeah, Luke not one to give an easy point.
No, he does not.
Resetting at 53 seconds remaining.
He's got down, is flattened. So Luke is looking for that leg here. 40 seconds left. Stalling warning for Luke.
Now we see that run circle movement a lot more in the heavyweights and get a release, that is. You see it in all the weights, but you see a release more in the heavyweights.
He's sagging back there.
22 seconds remaining. And just absolutely nothing. We got a point right before it goes out. And Ben telling the ref, good call. Ben, Coach Smith. "14 seconds remaining."
Luke has 14 seconds.
And Luke's going to have to go for it. 4 seconds. Just not enough time.
And there's another take-in.
And the last match of the night will be Patterson and Peter, the 26-pounder.
Taryn Patterson against either Thomas Wesno. I cannot pronounce the last part.
Wisnowski.
And
or Dylan Kiner. Didn't hear from the announcer who that was.
It's probably Thomas Wisnowski.
Okay. You know, I believe we did see Dylan Kiner in that first match against Gavin, so...
Well, Gavin had a forfeit.
Okay, you're right. That was a forfeit. And Thomas is ranked, Wisnowski. That's a...
Taryn gets the takedown there.
There it is, takedown.
What Taryn did there was strategic. He had a leg in and another leg above the ground. So if you have that, the ref is all, required to stop the match. And if you do it too much often, you're gonna get a stalling call for it.
.47 seconds remaining in the first period.
Oh, Taryn gets a leg in.
Very impressed with Father Ryan's wrestling tonight.
Very good.
And also want to admit we do love our seniors. We appreciate what they give day in, day out in the name of the Bears. And they will be missed.
And then there's
That's the end of that
period.
So we're just a couple weeks away from region.
And then
which will be here. That's right. Region will be here. So what, 5 mats going on at the same time?
I don't know if it'll be 5 mats, but it's going to be a couple.
Yeah.
Thomas is trying to get that leg. Taryn's just not letting him. onto that ankle there, trying to extend him. There's a stalemate from the ref.
52 seconds remaining here in the second period.
Goes for that takedown.
Goodness.
And he's out of bounds too quickly.
7 seconds remaining in the second. Reset.
Turn level changing there.
There's the buzzer. And we will go into the third period. 2-0.
Father Ryan picks down and there's caution for Thomas Wisnowski.
Closing in on the final minute, Gunner, as they will reset. 1:06 remaining. Gunner, hope we get to see you out on the mat in varsity level. I know that's a dream of yours. You wrestle at 120, is that right?
Yes, sir. I'm currently trying to do the best I can in practice just to try to get better and
love that. Love that.
Keep working hard.
And I keep hearing good things from your coaches, so keep at it. 1:01 at the stoppage. Wow.
There's a stalemate from the ref. He sure has given a lot of stalemates today.
He has. He likes to reset, doesn't he?
I believe so. Seconds left.
And stopped at 6.
Caution for red.
Red, it's a caution.
And there's grabbing the cradle, and there's the final buzzer.
And the winner is taking decision.
So final score is going to be 39-27. Father Ryan with the team win. Lovely, lovely setting here tonight for this final senior night of matches. Father Ryan coming here all the way from Nashville, and we appreciated some good wrestling tonight, Gunner. Hope you guys that have been watching this, I hope you've been enlightened and saw some good wrestling, what we saw. Appreciate you joining us. Tomorrow night we have basketball here on the Bear Network, and it will be Soddy Daisy, the Trojans from across the river, the mighty Tennessee River over there by the nuclear plant, be joining us for a couple basketball games. That tip-off for the girls' game will be at 6 o'clock. Tip-off for the boys will be at 7:30. Please join us. Tell a friend where to find it. Again, that is bchs.tv. And if you're watching one of our locales either on YouTube or Facebook, you can search for BCHS Bear Network. Gunner, appreciate you joining us tonight, as always. And I guess maybe next season we'll be on the mat, but we wish you well. Thank you for the journey, providing some insight on what this grappling looks like on our main stage, and we wish you well and appreciate all that you have done. We've had several people give accolades for how you approach and call and do what you do, so thank you so much. As a freshman, you have a lot of talent there, and we are appreciative. And any final words you want to say?
Thank you to our sponsors, Checking to Cash, Alan Jones, Monterey Restaurant, Geico Chattanooga, Denzo, Whirlpool, Crossroads Community Church, Peerless Road Church, BCHS Bear Network on BCHS TV, Facebook or YouTube, and BCH Bear Network on Facebook, I believe.
It's been a great evening of wrestling, and I know you've got a lot of pals down there that have wrestled, and they rib you for not having to go down there and help set up or tear down. But as we look over them and they clean up the facility, we want to thank you again for watching tonight. So for Titan over here on camera and Gunner and myself, I'm Gwen Schroyer. Thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the sideline. Good night, everybody.